Let's dive deeply into Toppo's character journey from his origins, his rise to a god of destruction candidate, and what makes him a complex figure in Dragon Ball Super. Chapter 1: Origins and Background. Toppo is from Universe 11, where he leads the Pride Troopers, an elite group of warriors focused on maintaining justice. From a young age, Toppo was raised with a strict moral code, shaping his values around law and order. His dedication to justice stems from early life in a universe where strength and righteousness were needed to combat chaos, leading him to adopt an unwavering commitment to protect. Early life and infancy. Though Toppo's early life isn't fleshed out in the Dragon Ball franchise, we can speculate the theory of how his early life was. As a member of Universe 11's Pride Troopers, Toppo likely grew up in a society or family that deeply valued justice and order. Given his strong moral compass and dedication to protecting the universe, it's possible his early environment emphasized ethical discipline, instilling a sense of duty and leadership. His values reflect those of a society or family committed to the well-being of others, making it plausible that he was taught from a young age to prioritize justice above personal desires. During his formative years, Toppo likely received extensive training to cultivate both physical strength and a disciplined mindset. By adolescence, Toppo might have joined or closely trained with the Pride Troopers, honing his combat skills and understanding of leadership. This aligns with his eventual role as the Troopers' leader, a position that demands not only physical prowess but also the respect of his team and unwavering commitment to their shared cause. In Dragon Ball Super, Toppo's sense of duty is absolute. He fights not for personal gain but for the justice he was taught to uphold. His strong moral compass and serious demeanor indicate years of disciplined training, reflecting a background that emphasized the importance of protecting others. Adulthood and rise in the Pride Troopers. As an adult, Toppo became a prominent leader within the Pride Troopers. His skills, leadership qualities, and moral strength must have impressed Universe 11's God of Destruction, Belmid, leading him to be chosen as a candidate for the role. This choice signifies both his immense strength and his willingness to put justice above all else, even when it involves difficult choices, like potentially becoming a destroyer. His transition into the role of God of Destruction candidate reflects a challenging internal struggle, as he must balance his sense of justice with the ruthless nature of destruction. Chapter 2: Rise in the Ranks. Toppo's natural strength and leadership propelled him to the position of Pride Trooper leader. His intense training refined his techniques, from his justice flash to his grappling style, ideal for overpowering foes with raw strength and precision. His role as a warrior of justice led to his selection as a candidate for the God of Destruction, recognizing his power and loyalty. However, this also meant facing a moral dilemma. Justice and destruction rarely align, hinting at an inner struggle. Chapter 3: Powers and Evolution. Toppo's power lies in his control over his justice energy, focused on subduing enemies to maintain peace. However, as a God of Destruction candidate, he accesses Hakai energy, a force capable of erasing almost anything. His God of Destruction form intensifies his durability, strength, and ki projection, placing him alongside the likes of Goku and Vegeta in their highest forms. This evolution isn't just physical, it pushes Toppo to confront what he's willing to sacrifice for victory, as seen in the Tournament of Power, where he abandons his moral code for survival. Chapter 4: The Tournament of Power. The tournament marks a turning point, as Toppo faces fighters who test his limits and ideals. Forced to adopt his God of Destruction power, he realizes that justice may not always lead to victory. His battle against Vegeta reveals this conflict, with Vegeta ultimately overcoming Toppo through sheer resolve. The battle's outcome underscores the idea that absolute justice without compassion or adaptability can be a limitation. Chapter 5: Future Potential. Following his defeat, Toppo remains a complex figure, torn between his desire to protect and the destructive potential he now wields. If Toppo were to fully embrace the role of a God of Destruction, he could become a formidable force, though at the risk of losing his principles. The series could explore his journey to balance power with purpose, possibly re-evaluating justice itself. Toppo's character encapsulates the moral struggles of immense power. Whether his story continues in the future, he stands as a nuanced figure shaped by his dedication to justice, the demands of survival, and the cost of wielding godlike power. Thank you for watching the video to the end. I would like to see Toppo get explored later on within the Dragon Ball Super story, and if there's any updates I may comment on them. Until then, I will see you later.